Hello, brothers and sisters. I hope all is well. Hope you're having a fabulous day. High five, loving on yourself, being kind, talking nice to yourself. That's important. We're going to do our ding-in. So if you have earbuds in, be mindful of 3 loud sounds. Get the negative out, bring the positive in. Get the negative out, bring the positive in. Give some to you, take that vibration. Frequency is always good. So we're going to do our inspiration cards. Be strong. Let's see what the universe has in store for us today. The quality of strength lined with tenderness is an unbeatable combination. Maya Angelou. That's quite nice, eh? And it's so true. The quality of strength lined with tenderness is an unbeatable combination. Wonderful. All right, you're a badass. Sometimes the little hairs get like on my face. So I have to move them out of the way. All right, what do you have for us today? Being in gratitude for the not yet manifested informs the universe that you know what you desire already exists and puts you at the right frequency to achieve it. Absolutely. Take all the blessings that you can because you deserve it. And being in gratitude, and we spoke of that, right? Do it before you go to sleep. Wake up in the morning and do the same thing, right? Okay, our second set of You're a Badass. Get out of your routine. Sometimes that routine gets you stuck in a rut. Talk to strangers. Wear something different. Go out to a new grocery store. Make dinner for someone you want to get to know better. Change toothpastes. Go to a movie at 2 p.m. Learn 3 new jokes. Walk taller. Notice 5 awesome things you've never noticed about your home, your beliefs, your mother, your face. Do things that pull you out of the routine, and you could be amazed by the new realities that were there all along that suddenly present themselves. And that's same as changing up your energies, right? But maybe take a notice of a few things that are around you, right? And be grateful for those things that are around you, because you could put that into a different perspective, right? The healing mantra. Just get myself organized here. Let's see what they want to say today. Unhooking the past. We need to, because it's in the past for a reason, and the windshield is in front of us, right? And that's to look ahead, not to look back. There is nothing to regret when I learn from my past, and have no regrets, because you cannot change them. But if you're holding on to that energy, that's a negative energy, and you don't want that. Let's see what the book says. When you unhook the past, you're able to see crucial moments of growth from fresh perspectives. This allows you to see the mistakes of your past as a catalyst for development, not as something you did wrong. It is an opportunity to see how your previous actions could have been better aligned with your highest values. When you learn today that things you didn't know before, you are able to meet your current circumstances with renewed clarity, so the past can be unhooked instead of repeated. This mantra is ideal for overcoming self-criticism, realizing shame, and being more open-minded. And we need to be more open-minded. And all those things that happened in your past are just guiding you to be where you are today. So don't have no regrets, no guilt, no shame on how things played out. And those things played out for a reason, right? We learn from everything that we do in life and everything that comes forth to us. So let go of the past and look forward to the future. I know I do. The magic of the unicorns. Let's see what they have to say. This is pretty good so far. Right? Get your strength all together. Be in gratitude. Change up that energy. I mean, that's what you should do anyway. And don't live in your past. Let's see what the unicorns got to say. The freedom of truth. Communicate honestly. Be who you truly are. Absolutely. It seems to be a fight in this world for truth. But if you stand up and be that truth, your life will become magical, right? And also be true to yourself. Like if you're out there saying this and that and whatever, and then don't really follow through with it, is that really being truthful to you? No. But yeah, we as a human society are born here free. And don't let anybody else tell you any different. So that's 12. When you speak your truth and live in honesty and integrity, you are totally free to be yourself. There is nothing to hide. There are no secrets in your life, and your aura becomes transparent. Unconsciously, everyone can see or sense this, and they respond to your openness. The whole world trusts you, for everything is above board. And that's only if you live in your truth. And of course, your aura will shine because you're being your authentic self, which is one of the highest levels of an emotion, is to be your authentic self. Receiving this card suggests that it is important for you to be totally yourself. Speak about what you really want to do. Reveal your thoughts and feelings. Be honest with yourself and others. Tell the truth. This sets your communication center free. And if you can't be truthful, things will come to you that are not good for you, right? So stand in your power and be true to yourself and make sure you speak truth and understand that our words are spells. We are, so be mindful what you're saying out there too. If you need support for this, ask Archangel Michael to create a deep blue ball of truth and place it in your throat chakra. Then ask your unicorns to illuminate it. This will allow your throat chakra to open to higher communications, which in turn will enable the angels on the golden ray to speak through you. You will become an ambassador for them and touch many people. Receiving this card reminds you that when you are totally real, your life transforms, and it certainly does. When I started walking in my own truth and being my authentic self, that's when my life turned around. And I'm at the point, well, I've been at this point a long time ago, and so should you. Don't allow anybody else to dictate how you're supposed to be and how you're supposed to act. As long as you're acting in integrity, I mean, that's a blessing in itself, because that's sometimes hard to come by, even with the people that are around you. Family members, friends, teachers, co-workers, right? So be true to who you are. Speak your truth. Breathe for a few minutes in and out of your throat chakra. Archangel Michael is creating a royal blue and gold ball for you. He places the shimmering orb onto your throat. See it spinning quickly and throwing out any lower energies. Your unicorn touches your throat with its horns of light. Your communication center blazes brightly. Visualize yourself sharing who you truly are. Affirmation, I am my authentic self. And I truly hope that you are, on a daily basis, being your authentic self. And people pleasing, you're not your authentic self, are you? So you need to work on that too. And I mean, it's good to be nice and kind to one another, yes. But just to do it just to please somebody else, no. You need to do what's feeling right for you at that very moment. And if you can't do something for somebody, that's okay. That somebody will probably find somebody else, right? You can't be the one that's always catching people. You got to catch yourself first. You are number one in your life. So speak your truth to yourself. That's most important. Animal elders. We have a cold day. So yesterday it was 26 degrees, and that's Celsius. Today we're 4 degrees Celsius, and there was a bit of snow. Yesterday was sunny. Crazy weather. But that's okay. I keep different clothes in my car in case I'm out. So I'm able to change if it's cold. I'm able to change if it's too hot. Elder Caribou. I'm not sure what's going on with my throat chakra. I actually will tell you what it is. I went to a psychic tea. What a beautiful reading I had. I had my mom and my dad come to me to give me some beautiful visions. I am on my right path and things are looking good for me, so I'm excited about that. And it's a funny thing because I'm going through my stuff because I'm moving. And, you know, I found a picture of my mom and dad when they were younger. And so I put it on my Facebook because I do think about them often. As you can see, my mom is in, that's her there. And she always watches over me. And I constantly, you know she's there. And I talk to her and stuff like that. And she's very magical to me as a human, right? And even as a soul. And I will see her again. I do wholeheartedly believe that. And so at the psychic tea, there was another lady there, and I have allergies. Like, this is why I don't wear makeup. Because I have too many allergies to be fooling around. You know what I mean? So it's all natural for me. And that's it, right? Unless I, come across something that's, pretty decent, but it's usually mostly natural products. And even some of these oils, like you see, I have oils here. Some of those I can't even use. I can diffuse them, no problem, but I can't put them on my skin because I'll break out. So this lady had this perfume. She sat down and I felt congested. So I think that's what it's from. Anyway, so this is why I'm all day now today. Anyway, it was a beautiful time, beautiful readings that I got, and I'm just so blessed and so grateful that these things happen around my area so I can go and just kind of get guidance. I mean, I go by my own guidance, but this is a different guidance, and it's coming from spirit, from somebody else. And you tend to believe more. I mean, I believe a lot that comes and downloads to me. I believe a lot of that as well. But it's different from somebody else. So very grateful for that. Anyway, thanks for listening to my story. Okay, Elder Caribou. Heal and regenerate. There you go. It's probably part of the unhooking the past and speaking your truth. And once you get out of a certain routine, it's getting out of a rut and changing your energies. And being grateful for everything that you have already in your life. And being grateful also for things that you don't have, but you desire. That's part of the manifestation. Living as if you already have it or you're already there. And of course, the strength with tenderness and it's an unbeatable combination, right? When you have it lined with both. So stand in your strength, but also be tender and be empathetic to everybody else, kind of thing. Well, maybe not everybody else, but to the people that you love, because that's important, right? And if you feel people that are draining your energy, you need to reassess that, because you shouldn't be going around somebody that you're like, after you leave this person, you're supposed to leave somebody, hey, all uplifted, right? But if you're not, then you need to put into perspective, is this really serving you? Because it's more like they're taking from you and they're not giving nothing back. And that's not necessarily material things, that's just energies, right? We need to get the proper people in our life for the energies. Let's see what the book says about the elder caribou. We got lots of caribou in Canada. Your body has an incredible ability to heal, and absolutely it does. It stems from your mind as well. Because if you are sitting there, oh, this is the problem, and that's a problem, and this is the problem, and I got this ailment, this illness is coming up, and you're always worried and afraid, those will bring those ailments on, because you're putting it out to the universe that this is going on. So you're going to get it. So heal yourself by touch. Go out and get those energy healings and the frequency healings. Those are very magical to heal. Acupuncture works for me, right? Because I go to this lady that she does the acupuncture. She also does the suction cups. That's what it is. And she's an energy lady. So it works magic for me. It carries a life force that pulses through your systems, calling it back to balance and harmony. The challenge is how to listen to these cues and symptoms that arise. This elder moves into your cards today to share their regenerative medicine with you. Every year, the caribou sheds their antlers, trusting in the knowledge that they will grow back the next year. They rely on their extremely powerful legs, migrating to faraway lands and endurance. Elder caribou carries a robust life force that pushes forward with perfect strength and offers you deep healing for your physical body. So if you're having any ailments, call on the elder caribou. The elder calls you into deeper listening around the cues and symptoms that you are being offered, reminding you that your wise body always knows. Where is there weakness or pain? Or are there other signs that your body requires tender care? And you need to listen to your body. And the things that are going on in your body could be stem from the things that you're surrounding yourself with, right? It could be your job. It could be the people you're surrounding. It could be just going to the store. Maybe that stresses you out. You know what I mean? Maybe it's your home. Whatever it is, your body will let you know, and you need to understand and listen to what it's telling you. And if you don't understand, maybe do a little bit of research and understand if you're having ailments in a certain area, what could be the cause of it energetically, right? Because sometimes it's not just something that's happened to us, it's an energetic field that's coming through us, right? There is in an Ojibwe legend that speaks about the magic of the caribou and their majestic ability to walk on water. You are asked to bring some of this magic into the sacred waters of your body as elder caribou dances and travels through your blood, lymph, and the spaces in between. With this elder assistance, you are offered regeneration, increased vitality, and a strengthening of your constitution. You can trust that your body is healing as we speak. All is well. Our elder caribou speaks. Invoke my medicine whenever you are concerned about your physical well-being. I will show up to help rebuild your vitality. Each year, I learn the power of cycles when I shed my antlers and regrow them. You may lean into me when you are shedding old ways and remember your innate vital health. If you are in a rut, excuse me, I will help to wake up your body with vigor and renewed energy. When we travel together, your body will be deeply nourished. And the cool thing about our bodies, you know how you get a cut, it heals itself. Our bodies change every 7 years. And depending on you and what you got going on in your life, you know, the surrounding, the work, the home, all of that, your personal life, all of it, depends on what you're having around you, is depending on how your body changes, right? If you don't eat well, your body changes. If you drink too much, if you smoke too much, if you do drugs, if you know, all those different things that are out there. You know what I mean? And we're not perfect. We all have an addiction of some sort. And if you're getting rid of one habit, you have to replace it with something else. But we got to replace it with something good, right? And that's just the way it is, because we're habitual as humans. Anyways, I'm going to leave that with you. I hope you resonated with the video today. I mean, whenever you see this is when you're meant to see it. And remember, the channel is set up that you can use it as a daily card deck. So all you have to do is scroll through and select one, and that's what you're meant to hear today. There is a video floating around on my YouTube letting you know how to use and utilize my channel. And for later on in life, you know, maybe when I do something different and then I don't do these one, you know, everyday cards, this is something you can go back to and kind of flip through it and hit one. And that's what it's meant for. That's what my spirit told me to do, and here we are. Anyways, love and light. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and of course, comment. Thank you so much for the new subscribers, and of course, the regular ones that continuously come back. Oh, so grateful. Love you all. We'll talk to you soon. Love and light. Bye for now.